I could beef that up too a little bit more.
I wonder.
That's why I had the JMod Archon plate in here, which beefs it up to -50.
Oh, okay. I thought that was an arcane valve. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was using the Arcane's Valor.
Yeah, that's going to be a good test. Let's see how much faster that is versus the plus skills.
Yeah, so the damage does go down a little bit, but the plus skill damage kind of makes up for it. I mean, honestly, the beauty of this build that I really kind of liked when I was playing around with it was just the fact that it's very little pointage. Like it's you 20 points in poison, 20 points in plague, and then you've got all the rest of your points to do with whatever you want. You don't even necessarily need pierce because it doesn't even it does seem to do like multiple clouds when it pierces through targets, but what's the point of stacking the clouds? I don't really know if stacking the clouds actually helps at all.
Yeah, but like in a situation right there where you can get the clouds in different spots.
I mean, at least 1 point in pierce, definitely. But like, I don't think you need to stack it or anything. I mean, with the Poison Thunder Charm, though, it is pretty powerful. And this is P8 that I'm running. If I change this to P1, like, you'll see that it just absolutely demolishes everything.
Imagine if you had a lower res wand on swap. Like, give you something to do, you throw your cloud, then you lower res.
Like, let me go to another zone real quick here. Let's do Friction
Amazing for
Wetlands.
cow.
So P1 Eldritch is what we're going to do right now. And you just, I can't even show you how fast it melts them. It just melts them like so ridiculously fast in P1. It's the way that it ticks is kind of insane.
Wow.
What does it
P8,
do on ghosts? Ghosts are poison immune.
Murder them. They don't have a lot of HP, I've noticed. Ghosts tend to be extremely easy to kill with elemental damage.
Is Pendle? Not Pendle. Yeah, Pendle. Is he poison immune?
Either him or his minions, one or the other.
Yeah, you should go hit that up. See what that looks like.
Violence said if you hit the physical part of the throw, the poison seems to be doing more damage. I have a Plague Javazon myself. So he's saying that it does more if you hit, like if you physically hit. It's interesting.
You could max decoy too. That way you could put decoy out to take curses for you, so
Well,
you
yeah,
don't
you
have
get
to take
tons
a
of
shitty.
points. You can max out the dodges. You can max out your Valkyrie. You can do all sorts of crazy crap. Like you got points to spare with this build. It's freaking epic. And in P1, like it just drains monsters down to nothing.
You should be casting Inner Sight too. Inner Sight lowers their defense. If that is a thing where poison does more damage based on how much your physical was, Inner Sight will make you do more damage.
The tankiness of the build is certainly like insane. Pindle is immune to poison. Pindle still died really fast. Like he dropped
I
it
think
on Earth.
they're normally immune to poison. I think. And an Earth Wand. Haha! Now you can put that in your Switch. Okay. Oh, never mind.
What's another good place with poison immunes? I think Ancient's Way usually has a bunch of poison immunes, right?
Before River of Flame, you have a bunch of poison immunes.
The
Like those fatty guys that eat your corpses.
The poison
poison
skeletons in
Quite honestly, I didn't have any trouble with this character. Like as I ran around, I don't even know why people needed to do the swap to D-Web because it didn't even seem like it was needed. Like she freaking demolishes.
I think it's
even
needed
in
on
even
P8.
in P8 she does pretty well. And I'm assuming with the Thunder Charm in combination with maybe like lower resist from a mercenary that was being applied on a regular basis, could probably do pretty sick damage.
I hate how fast your mercenary died. I don't like that.
Well, he's probably not set up correctly. I don't know. I think I just gave him a Plague Sword and just threw some junk on him.
Spike Fiends are poison immune.
Yeah, they went down like a sack of bricks. What do I have on him? Fortitude, Athandarial Visage, Plague, and he has dual plagues on. Why does he have dual plagues on? That's probably why he died. Should have something else to do more damage
No,
with.
that's not why he died. He just died because he needs a bow or something.
No, there's your Lord
Or
of
an
Resistance
Arian's
right there. I got
face.
murdered. Let me go back to P8. I think I've already demonstrated how quickly he kills him. She kills in P1.
Someone's looking for insights and SOJ and some runes.
The other interesting thing about poison, which I've always kind of like admired, there's no poison enchanted. So, you know, you'll come across monsters all the time that are cold enchanted, fire enchanted, lightning enchanted. And that beefs them up, obviously. But, and can sometimes make them immune. But there's no such thing as poison enchanted. So, like, you rarely ever come across an elite monster that's immune to poison that isn't otherwise already immune to poison.
True.
I mean, it lasts long enough, 11.4 seconds, that you can totally run in there and kill things. I mean, even with the
That's what
penalty,
I was hoping I would see from you is you would switch to
still
like
pretty good.
whatever you jab. You have
If you
jab
wanted
or
to use the
fend or something.
92-second version, the 92-second version is certainly going to last long enough for you to go in there and play a little whack-a-mole. With all the extra points, you could technically make the character extremely tanky too. Like if you wanted to, with dodges, evades, avoids, combined with like penetrate, maybe a really nice Valkyrie.
Are you
could
running
very easily
trangs?
make the character
Lower level.
more
Wow,
than
these are
tanky
high
and bang
level,
in
but
melee combat
non-F.
with just about any combination of monsters.
I feel like he's gonna go for the Eth Thresher.
You have trangs
the best
gloves, or
choice.
you have some jab gloves.
Chiligo Burr, or like Cody Go Burr. Cody's sleeping over there. I see you sleeping. You tired? You want to play with your look at the?
Tell zones change it to Bale.
Oh, nice.
He wants to be on the blanket too.
Nice. World Stone, huh?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm giving some items away, and I will definitely join after that.
I don't know. I'm kind of impressed with how fast it kills things in P8. And I never expected it to like rip down the P8 monster's HP like that. Not only that, but you have the added benefit of being like a indirect damage character. So like, there's a lot of characters in the game that have to do their damage directly. Yeah, not really with the poison javelin. You can like throw your javelin into a room, like in through a door, and then the little cloud spreads out and starts killing everything. You don't even have to be in there, which is kind of a benefit. Like you just kind of hang back and just do your thing, and then go in there and mop up what's left. I think I might have accidentally turned the volume down and not heard anything anybody said.
Yeah, I was asking. I was saying I'd like to see you go in there after you poison them and hit them with like your fend or whatever.
That's what I did. I actually built up fend. So let me go ahead and throw that on the. Oh, look at those ghosties. Hello, ghosties.
Oh, I think Yeah. Yeah. He's saying the inside on 16. Pretty sure that's the.
What
All
beta
right.
spots?
What's the SOJs
Who
and
got a
2
beta spot?
ums?
I have no beta spawn. I still haven't gotten an email. Ooh, extra fast ghosties. Oh, Merc went down. I'm about to go down too.
I think this poison build for a barb has some legs to it. Messing around with it now that I'm at home.
Pretty sure these wraiths are the immune to poison ones.
Good.
He said thank you. Congratulations, Sinby.
All right, guys.
Use
I think we're
those
calling it a night.
ums,
I got a double shift tomorrow,
SOJ, and
I'm also
Insight
doing a
well.
live stream, so triple shift. Not gonna miss a day on our countdown to ladder. I'll catch you guys later.
See
See
ya.
ya.
All
See
right.
you later, man.
See ya.
Yeah. I know. I gotta get to bed too. Basically, pulling doubles all week. Ugh. Sucks.
Ouchie.
So I got home so late, and I'm like, damn it, man. They really didn't want to do this.
Is someone running a game?
I just started. I
Oh,
put
yeah.
on the ladder Kinship chat.
You put it there at the same time I was asking, right?
Like 3 seconds before.
Yep. Now like a minute ago. So all good.
Oh, tons of spirits here.
Password don't match.
And dolls.
Must be a
Don't
lie.
match.
No, that's the password.
Yeah, I just sometimes it's bug.
Oh, actually, I was teleporting straight to Bale. Do you guys want to clear or just teleport straight to Bale? I mean, it's very
Either way,
dangerous.
I mean, it's good XP wherever, so I
Ginger
think you want to clear
Azores.
everything.
Well, we can try clear everything, but we have some spirits and so, not
Oh, yeah.
dolls, but the small ones.
Even then, that's still going to be better XP than non-terrorized Bale Waves, to be honest. I'd actually like to see the difference in clearing 1, 2, 3 and Bale Wave versus just speed running Bale Waves. Just to see if it is faster to do the Bale Waves only, or, you know, clear everything. Drops are definitely going to be better if you clear
Actually,
everything, but...
What amulet is the barbarian using?
Oh, me?
Because I have
I'm
a
old Yeller.
barbarian 10 cast.
It's a +2 10 FCR amulet. So just a Tempe right now.
Because I have one here in my stash. One of those. And I don't have a barbarian.
Nice. Oh, just 10 FCR?
That one.
Ah, nice. Oh, that's what I get for shift clicking. Oops.
Died?
Yeah.
I'm almost on your body, so... Well, I'm immune to the spirit, so... I have like 95 lightning and... No, 91 lightning. And
Nice.
20 absorb.
Yeah, I've
I
got
wanna put
capped
on
res
the
as well,
Nature's
but...
Peace again, just so we don't have, because we don't have any necros or body users. Nature's Peace helps a lot, in my opinion, like with a lot of shit. Just you also don't get those summon or souls to respawn in the second wave. They don't always do, but when they do, it does suck.
Oh, my merc died. Sheesh.
I am overburdened.
I only have 20 attack speed without the merc.
Ow.
Oh my god, my merc just died immediately, dude. The dolls are no joke.
As I said,
Oh
it's
my
dangerous.
god.
Let me open TP. Mine's up.
Thanks.
Yeah, terrorized Worldstone is no joke indeed.
Oh, I'm about 6% to level up. I'm taking care here.
Yeah, if you guys want, we can tell you just because we don't have. What are you running as your auras right now?
Level 21 conviction.
Okay, I got a conviction on my mercenary. Well, he just died. Never mind.
No problem.
Dude, the dolls are no joke. Oh my god, those
Yeah,
dolls.
no, it'll
I
be all good,
say-
guys. I can stun them all, so we can really lock them down.
Dolls, careful
I
when
only
you go.
died because I was AFK.
No problem.
Oh my
The
god.
aura killed the dolls. I just have to keep teleporting.
Dolls, oh, soul killers? Oh my goodness. I gotta go get my merc back. Oh my goodness.
That's so nice to have like a freaking support with us.
Yeah. You're running over double your health.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, I'm not even support. My bow isn't even max. This Warcry
but
is expensive.
Just the stun is amazing.
Oh, yeah. That too is like, I can lock
Chain
down
make
everything.
Chain lightning completely useless. Like, they used to be decent, like, to clear trash mobs, but now I don't even clear trash mobs half the time. I like that, but then I hate it at the same time, because it's like, I'm used to doing it.
It's here.
Yeah, it's definitely a different game playing with a group with this build.
Yeah.
Most builds in general, unless they're like super strong builds, are a lot harder on more players than just what you're normally playing at P1 or whatever.
Well, yeah, this in particular, like, part of how I can kind of sustain the mana is, well, actually, I guess I should get my Merc for Insight. That's definitely hurting my regen, but I also have a bunch of mana after each kill, but when I'm playing in a group like this, I don't get any of the kills. So I stun everything, and you guys get the kills, so I don't get any mana. So I'm definitely chugging more pots than normal. But it's all good. This is the
until you
build
see the
I'm
monster
planning
rest in
to
peace,
start
that's how you know
next
I got
ladder,
the
so
build.
it's good practice.
Yeah, I will do that too. I was seeing guys start maxing out battle orders, and then they put on faster run walk for the barbarian to start the ladder.
Faster run walk, but that's not going to help your party any.
Yeah, but it helps you on like Arcane
guess
Sanctuary
keep up.
and getting
That's true.
waypoints.
Yeah.
That was on the XL for the speedrunners.
Oh yeah. Well, and actually, jump attack is probably what I'm gonna secondarily level up a little bit, just so I'm a little more self-sufficient. So that's the big thing with Warcry. You are not a boss killer. So the only way you actually do that well, not even efficiency, but like the only way you actually can accomplish it is if you use concentrate or now with the improved leap attack. Leap attack's great.
Do you have points
How
for Berserk?
do we have any concentration here to
No,
help?
I don't think so.
'Cause I'm running the Might Hour Fanaticism Conviction. Holy shock! It's only me.
I got Infinity on my Merc. That's all I'm doing. And then Holy Freeze.
It's decided. I'm playing Poison Javelin.
Nice. Oh, after the demonstration.
Oh, Javelin
Sounds good.
now. So you were undecided like Assassin Barb, weren't you? So you go in Javelin. Nice.
I want to play Barb. We have too many. My backups were Sin and Zon.
You can never have too many barbs.
Unless they're all working.
Yeah,
we
will see
definitely
many
have
better
too many
orders.
with all the cold we're gonna have.
Yeah.
We'll say like, no, my better order is better. No, mine's better. And there's so many better orders
Like
all around.
Carbot video. Carbot video. You ever watch those? The animation ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he's like, "Ruh."
Yeah, those are the
He's
funniest.
like, "Ruh."
And then he's like, he points at a
Oh.
skill, and then they're like, oh, okay, but then they still do it anyway.
Next
Just 'cause
one's
it's
up.
force of habit.
Yeah, it's like me clicking the shrines. Yesterday, I overrided my experience shrine with a cold resistance one.
We have 4 cold sorks, 4 blizzard sorks, 1 freezing arrows on.
Good afternoon.
What is it?
Next game's not letting me join. It's just 2, right? Oh, 2?
O2.
Yeah.
Yeah. GGM Bale
Oh, there
02.
it goes. I must have just tried to do it too fast and it stopped.
1 frozen orb. So we're gonna have
It's gonna be pretty cold.
10 cold characters out of our 44. Not to mention any mercenaries that are freezing things.
Jesus. Well, luckily we got these thunder charms, otherwise we'd be in a little bit of trouble.
I'm just talking about the poor Horkers. They're not gonna have any corpses to fuck with.
Oh yeah, they're all gonna freeze and pop.
Yes.
We have
That's
2
the
fishy
problem.
mancers, so that's 12. We have
I forgot about that.
And since we don't have necros, it don't matter. They're not needing the bodies.
3 trappers. That's 15 things that are eating bodies here.
I am overburdened.
we have 2 necro, I think.
I am overburdened.
Well, if we have too many barbarians, I can just go straight to a paladin. Because I was planning to start as a barbarian and then build my paladin slowly.
I mean,
We have
I
like
think how-
6 barbarians.
Yeah, there's not that many barbarians.
Yeah, that's fine. Is we had 6 groups last time.
many
It may end
me.
up being that, so that's fine. And some of them, does the roster say that they're all available? 'Cause that's definitely a consideration. Because if some of them aren't going to join until later, then
I mean, I'll be there up front.
I'm adjusting my sleep to wake up 1 hour earlier and spend like 20 hours playing the ladder.
4.
nice.
Yeah, I think all 5 of them are available on day 1.
Okay. Oh, 5 of them now. I thought there were 6.
Well, it was still counting me. I erased mine. I'm not gonna give
Gotcha.
up.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
mean, it's 1 barb per group. That's fine, I guess.
All you need, really. Got 17 skill points left with this poison barb.
Depends on the barb.
Don't know what to put it in.
Like I feel like this Warcraft bar just is not gonna have enough battle orders for us.
Oh, I will. I'm not going full Warcry until later.
And I know
I
the
plan to
Whirlwind
go full
Horker,
battle order.
the Whirlwind Horker is not gonna have full battle orders.
Well, I plan to
Why
to be
not?
a berserk one, so
Whirlwind isn't that many points.
Yeah, but find item is a lot of points.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but
It's 40 points, yeah.
I guess that's really what I'm sacrificing for stuff is like I really don't put a lot of weight into fight item unless I'm doing just solo runs.
I mean, the way I'm building, I can max out find item. I mean, you know.
But which one's better to max out earlier? Find item or the find potion?
Find item.
I
Find
don't
item.
remember.
It's like
Nice.
3 or 5 points or percentages per point, and then it falls off at like, I don't know, 16, I think.
Yeah, 16 or 17.
Yeah, 16 is where it's better to start doing potion because it's still a full point each point. Whereas at 16, it's like every 2 or 3 points is a percentage.
Every 2.
Every 2. Okay.
Yeah, you want to go
so you
find
wanna
item early,
stop at 16.
and you want to max find potion first.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so progression-wise, it is better to just do max potion. Well, but no, the early points and fine item give you more percentages.
Yeah, you get a bigger percentage early on.
You
It's
take
even-
find item to level 9, and then you max find potion.
Yeah.
That gives you a level 62 with no more points in, or level 61 with no more points in the find item.
Poison. Let's get a decent. I'm on max roll, just messing around with it and trying to figure it out. And I don't know. I feel like it's missing something. My damage is up.
And then like every third point will give you 2. Every point will give you 1, but every third point will give you 2 and find item up until $14, and then it's every 2 points gives you 1.
Okay. Yeah, so 14 is where it falls off. I was thinking it was 16, but yeah, sounds right. Well, probably is right. Sounds like you're reading it off a website, right?
I'm clicking the points in on max roll.
Ah,
Is the
nice.
experience okay here? Like, the room's level 96, but everybody else is under level 90.
Well, at 89, each wave is giving me like a quarter of a tick.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, seems like pretty good.
Better than I
XP.
thought.
Or I gotta get that. I'm falling asleep. Holy shit. Did not think I was this tired.
All good, man. Have a good one.
Yep, you guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, mate.
Tomorrow.
See ya. I think it's the right one. No. Too easy. Left's too easy too. Yeah, that's the right one.
When you do so much damage, don't even know which one's the clone.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
I think his name is Offset, or it says Demon is Offset, or something like that. But it's hard to tell now because
Yeah.
his health is bigger than it normally is.
Yeah, the one that's oh gosh. Yeah, the one that's offset, I believe, is the real one. Why the real one is offset, I do not know.
How real? The rarest one.
No, I don't have the cash for the merc. Let's see. Gotta go to the bank.
Me either. I was buying
I
circlets
got a
yesterday.
ton of money here. Hang on. I just dropped a bunch by stash. I can just drop a bunch. I'm not using it, so. There you go.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a
I
lot of money
dropped-
by stash.
I
if
dropped
anybody
cash
wants
by
it.
Qualkick. Would have had it sooner, but somebody came over and clicked on me. Disrupted my drop.
My bad.
No worries.
Nice.
Hey, you clicked on a barbarian. Just wasn't Qualkick.
Barbarian abuse.
That's a lot
Oh
of
my
experience.
God. My Aki just made me teleport like 4 times in a row. That was crazy.
Nice.
All those
It
charge
wasn't nice,
bolts.
It was confusing. I was like, what?
Well,
I thought
imagine
my
me.
skill got stuck.
Imagine me as an energy shield sorceress using Oculus, doing cow level.
Right?
Because I have a east on the Oculus for the MF. So I swap it to farm. But I mainly use the Hilto, but for MF I use Oculus.
Yeah, the only reason I use the Aki is just for the MF. And honestly, I really don't need the res, actually, surprisingly. Normally I do.
I only built a Hilto this ladder, but it came 39.
Yeah, mine's 35, but normally I don't have a torch or an Annie right away. But now, since Annies are so easy and even a placeholder torch, you get a ton of resistance.
Ooh, heard a charm drop.
I think it was a large.
Ah, okay.
I normally don't pick up larges. Sometimes I
Have
do,
the large
but
one before.
the odds that they roll good are a lot lower.
That one makes me pick out the large ones.
Yeah, that
Oh
one is
damn,
good.
yeah, that's actually good.
What they are better for, the large?
I think in
that
this
right
case
there,
it's
right there,
no,
yeah, that.
it's 35, 34. I think it's 35, 34, something like that. I have one, but
Yeah,
it's on my
that's good.
switchers.
Because
Yeah, I think it's the
res
mana.
is crappy.
So large
Yeah,
charms
res
have the
is-
best like mana top end.
I don't know. I found a 11% resistance with 22 mana on a small charm, so that's better, I think, than a large charm.
No, isn't a large
They're
charm
not very
45?
easy. For mana, yeah, if you're strictly going for mana, but if
Yeah.
you had 2 smalls, you could get 20
shit.
plus 22
Might.
on a res. Whoa!
Might once. I'll just might
It's all
them.
good.
Oh, we have
They're
a stun
stunned.
here. I usually just
They
might
are
before
nothing
zeal.
to me. I may not kill them quick, but they can't do shit.
Once I was streaming to my friends when I first built the tower,
See,
they
this,
say,
this is a perfect area for a necro right now to get all these demon lords. Oh my god.
yeah. I told to my friends I can solo 3 Ubers. Oh, I want to see. So I went into 18 of those with a bad faster hit recovery and say, no, look at me, and I died.
Yeah,
So-
Demon Lords ain't no joke.
So now I smite him before I zeal. Works well. Cause I had to prove to a friend what else I can do that the Hammerden can't. Cause he was planning to build a Teledin, and he had a pretty good Hammerden.
I like when there's enough people I can just spam static or charge bolt, just so I can like hit everything. Because they do stun slightly.
They stagger.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't carry.
Hold up. Our claw almost died.
Yeah, I almost die in real life too.
Oh dang.
Yeah, that was weird. It was like there was kind of a delay before they actually stunned. Which, yeah, happens for the super elite, but usually all the rest get
I'm
stunned.
the host. I'm the host. And I'm from South America, so you're probably running 200
Oh.
and 260.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag. Battle sword.
Nice. Rerollable small charm if you want.
I usually have people talking about the lag when I'm the host teleporting. Then I say, I am the one teleporting. I am the one that need good ping.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
I always make games if I'm the teleporter as well. Same thing.
You teleports, you teleport one forward.
Yeah, if it's like the tele person or the damage dealer, maybe they have the case for the lag. If everybody else is just freaking leeching, doesn't matter what lag they have.
I'm gonna be right back. I'll
Oh,
join the
Grand
next
Charm.
game.
Oh shit.
Nice.
The first time I saw this, maybe it's good to
Well,
like off
yeah,
that.
it's good. It's good to put an Act 5 mark when
Yeah,
you don't have better gear.
it's like double damage. Free double damage.
Oh, if I'm not wrong, you can upgrade it for a mythical sword. That's also a good weapon.
I think yeah, you can upgrade it.
Oh, another one. I'll drop another one.
Ooh, small and grand. Nice.
Because I don't have the identify.
All bad.
All right, Guys, all you horkers, I posted my wanted in season 2 under the gear thing.
All right.
Oh, already? The needed gear?
Yep. And there's only one that's going to be rare, I think. That's the Valkyrie wing.
Oh, I don't see any
Think
new
the rest are-
posts on the Kinship.
Oh no, on the roster
needed.
thing. I guess I need to put them on
Oh,
me.
gotcha.
Needed to.
Oh, and I guess in that channel, because right now we're still in ladder 1, be sure to specify you want it in season 2.
Warcry is physical damage, right?
Yep.
How much?
Yeah,
doing?
so the phys immunes I can only lock down. I can't kill them. Although,
Like-
actually, if I was playing solo, I'd have spells still on swap, so I can cast Decrep.
I have a Harker in my non-ladder, but it deals like 600 damage.
There we go. It is posted.
Nice.
Well, I guess we will start needing a bunch of oaths, like many Balrog blades to save.
Oh no!
Oh, this time he didn't escape.
I'm too greedy.
Superior Sacred Charge. What does it count? 34 and 40% defense is on the ground here.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Superior Sacred Charge, 34 resistances and 14 instant defense.
Nice.
Grab your body, Fire Claw, or you lose experience.
Oh, I didn't grab it?
No, it's here behind.
I was sure I was clicking it, but thanks.
And then obviously the godly matriarchal javelins that are ethereal and rare and self-repair and +5.
I have one in non-ladder. I use it to level because it was like level 34 or something like that.
Ow.
Alright, time for me to go to bed, I guess.
The
We
dollar.
need those. My
Good
god.
Dollars are playing
time.
with
Have
me.
good
I'm
sleep.
not playing with them.
I didn't play none tonight. I've been theory crafting all damn day.
Nice. So you're ready for season 2?
I'm ready until I come back tomorrow and 8 people have decided to go poison jab on the jam.
Thanks for theory crafting for me. Now I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah.
It's
I
fine. I
was
haven't
look-
shared it. I only showed y'all what gear I want.
No, I'm probably gonna do Fury Jav, Charge Strike like normal, just because it's easy and most torches drop are frickin' Amazon torches right away, and nobody's gonna need them. So I'm gonna get a torch right away. Like I don't know. That's how I build my characters, are the easiest ones versus the ones that need the high runes, because every high rune is gonna be a toss up, you know, for the most part. Especially if there's all Sorks and all Paladins that are gonna need the same freaking crap.
I mean, we're still gonna have 6 Amazons. I mean, if you really want a torch, you should be Necro, my man.
Nah, I did that last time. I'm not gonna do it again. Sorry. I will if I have to, but I particularly don't want to start with a Necro again.
Well, I mean, there's
It
only
was too easy.
4
Literally,
druids.
I had the full Trang set on day 2. Like, I don't want it to be that easy again either.
I was planning to start as a Bone Spear Necro, but it's very
There's
mediocre.
6 druids as well.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah,
about Bone
Necro.
Spear too because of the new charm. Like, it's not really gonna affect much, but you're still gonna do more damage, you know?
Not because of the charm, but he's really cheap to build.
Yeah, and just a naked one is strong as hell. The main reason I like Necro is because you can like play the game through like on single player, players 8 from the start as a summoning Necro, and you're golden. Like, I had no problem beating the entire game on players 8 on a playthrough all by myself. Just because you get so many summons so quickly and they're strong and normal. It's not till hell that it becomes a difficult game and you're grinding for spirits and every possible plus skills item you can get, you know?
Yep.
Like, there were so many times I had like amulets and stuff that would give me like resistance out the yin yang, but I'd get 2 to summons instead of 3, which the 3 would take away 1 skeleton. It would take away 1, you know,
How may I be of
revive. It would take, I don't know. So that's not a huge deal, but like a lot of times I would choose the 1 skeleton over that because I'm not getting hit anyway half the time. If I'm getting hit, it's my fault. You know, that's the only thing you have to worry about on a Necro is if somebody's next to you. Like, you're not doing anything but standing there and cursing. It just gets boring, but it is a good team play character. That's why I picked it at the start this time, but I don't want to. I mean, I don't know, I wanted to kind of play a paladin support, but since there's so many paladins, I was like, nah, I won't do that either.
But there's always so many paladins and sorks, so
Yeah,
don't let that
everybody
stop you,
eventually
man.
Makes one. I mean, eventually I will. There's gonna be more ladders, and I don't see this ending anytime soon for the Kinship.
Oh,
yeah.
I
hope
plan
not.
to make this build I'm running right now on the next ladder, but after I work on the hardcore one.
Yeah, like, I didn't make a Sork until I found an
Because-
Opti, I found a
Yeah,
Tal Amulet,
that's
like, and
the
I was like,
reason.
I'll just make an MF Sork. Boom, here, I got all the stuff
This
except
is-
for, like, the only thing I don't have for this build that would be completely MF are War Travelers. Like, I
Oh,
got everything perfect.
You can buy from the Merc a 30 MF one.
No,
Just a boot?
No, War Travelers. No, the ones
Yeah,
that give
but
50.
for
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
damage.
yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not even running that. I'm running Silks right now just to help my magic. Because, my mana, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I always say that. Everybody knows what you mean, though. Magic, mana, same difference.
Oh no!
Again? Come on. TP up. Stay behind,
yeah, this is
Farclaw.
this is a pretty nasty group. 'Cause they freaking res each other and heal each other.
What game are you guys in? Are you guys in 4 or 5 now?
GGM Bale 05.
So my Nature's Peace was helping.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, the only reason I've been running that is for Neothek keys. Like, it's so nice now. Like, I get pissed at my merc when he kills stuff. Just because he finds that one body that my merc killed. It's like, if I was a necro, I would have never found that body. Like, it's not that obvious. It's... Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. I saw the edge of the red and was like, why'd you guys stop? Oh, 19 ED, 8 dexterity. That could have been nice. Can I get a BO, somebody, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Can I have to? Nice.
Why is every time I'm tellying towards an enemy and then my Aki hits and I teleport one extra time like
Away
into the
from
mob,
yeah.
like
It's
no,
very
I
lucky.
teleport
Nice.
into it. Like honestly, like I think Ginger and I like talked about this one time and he said I was wrong, but I feel like I'm right. Wherever your mouse is pointing is where you teleport to.
Oh yeah,
And
I believe that's correct.
that wasn't the case. Well, now, no. I was literally just pointing at all those temptresses and I just teleported backwards. But
Oh, okay.
it
I guess
feels
it is
like
random.
It happens a lot. Like, it feels like it happens a lot where I just teleport right where my mouse is pointing. Which is
Yeah.
the only thing I hate about Aki, especially, like, on certain situations where you're purposely
You-
sitting back.
The point is you don't teleport at lower distance. You always teleport great far away.
Yeah, because Aki is
Yeah,
what,
it's supposed to
level-
teach you not to telly into
It's-
damage.
oh. Yeah, but it teleports you into damage sometimes.
Well, yeah,
Just
but
avoid
that,
damage.
Like,
but that's the
what you're
cost.
using
Like
that
that,
you're pointing at it, you know?
if it teleports you into more damage, that's really it. It letting you know,
Reward for
hey,
the MF.
don't get hurt.
That's what it is. It's risk reward for the extra MF.
Exactly.
Because I honestly don't even know what patch this D2R classic mode is actually on. Like, is it on 1.14? That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is that what it is?
I mean, they
1.14?
said in the patch notes they did make some tweaks to classic. I just don't remember what that
'Cause it
was.
definitely don't feel like old school classic. Like, it feels really hard. And that's just... Like, normally I would have found Siggins a lot earlier, but I don't know why. I just have had awful luck on my playthrough, but I finally found the shield, which is like the only item that does give +1 to skills. Or all skills, I guess. And I completely forgot that pheasant's helm? Not pheasants. Might be made out of a pheasant, but pheasant's helm didn't exist, is what somebody said last night. So I'm dying to see if I find one, because then we'll know what patch it is on, or I guess.
Oh,
like
didn't
closer to it.
exist? Or oh,
Yeah, 'cause,
peasant
Tarn
crown. Okay,
Helm
I thought you
had-
said Tarnhelm for some reason. Okay.
No, Tarnhelm was
Tarnhelm
always
was
a
there,
thing.
yeah.
It was the only original one. But that's a great helm too, because you can get 50 magic find, 1 to all skills, and then a few other
Yeah.
things that I don't quite remember, but that's
Yeah,
the most important
it's
one.
like a budget Shaco.
Yeah. I don't know. I've actually found Shakos that have like similar skills just without the +2. Like that's what makes the Shako good. I've actually found a gold or yellow Shako that has mana and health based off character level, defense or damage reduced by, like it had everything except for 2 to all skills. It was nothing there instead. But it was so close. I was like, dude, that's so awesome. Like it's actually almost the same item.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit more health, doesn't he? I didn't even static him this time. I just wanted to see the difference. does take a bit longer. But nah, he's definitely stronger. God, when are we gonna get a good drop?
The 7th run.
I feel like he doesn't even drop essences anymore. I only have found one off of his ass. I mean, I don't farm
Yeah.
him all the time.
Those
but
green
only
essences are
certain characters I will, yeah.
rough.
I've played my Javazon and done quite a bit of chaos, and I've found a lot of the hatred ones, or not hatred, but terror. But yeah, I do have one essence of destruction if somebody does need it. I found it like a few games ago.
Oh, and I think there's tokens up for grabs.
No, I don't need them.
I can't remember what mule it's on, but
Level it up. Let's
Yeah,
see
the
how it changes.
tokens are cool, but that's the beauty of the single player and the files that GGM gives is you can test all that stuff. You know.
Oh, the
Oh, yeah.
blasted aim passive is just 5%. So
well,
I got
I'm talking
200 degree.
online. That's where
Yeah, but
tokens
once you
are.
figure out what you need, like ideally you get 3 respecs. Like I still have 2
Oh, yeah.
respecs.
It's a lot to work
I,
with.
I actually have 3 respecs on this character because I started out lightning just because I was way later and I knew I could get rushed, you know. But even then, lightning is still good early on. You static everything and your
even
Amazon
at the
shoots
start,
everything. Or
even
your
at the start
Arca.
you can get rushes. You just need to create a barbarian.
Yeah. But now I can rush people, so that's like half the reason I made this too, is just anybody else that needed some extra help at the end of season. Plus too, like I said, I found the Aki, I found Tal's amulet, I had an extra Shaco.
On this ladder, we literally have a guy that was just the salvation guy.
That was all he played?
Yeah, salvation,
Damn.
meditation, salvation. We call him the meditation thought because he was holding inside.
Damn. Yeah, I actually do have a insight on my swap just so I can teleport like all over the fucking place if I need to when I'm rushing.
See, that's the true pacifist run. Heck with thorns.
Yeah.
You just you're a full support character. You're the pacifist in the group.
I didn't know
Just let
this
everybody
either,
else kill it.
I forget whose video I watched, but you can make a freaking call to arms and a freaking staff.
Yeah.
You know that? I never knew that.
Any weapon.
Yeah, I didn't know
it's
that.
not any
Yeah.
weapon, is it?
I made this one just for the redemption, and it's a call to arms too.
Well, I knew you could put it in that. I didn't because that's still considered a mace, like the.
Oh no! Yeah, I just checked.
Mace
It
is
is all
sword only.
weapons.
Oh, I thought it was mace
CTA
and
is all
sword.
weapons. Yeah.
Even a
That's why
bow.
everybody always makes it in a flail or a crystal sword.
Yeah.
Or
Well, or a
crystal
scepter.
sword, yeah.
There's definitely cases
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
made for a scepter if
Most
you're
people
paladin.
just make it the opposite of what their weapon looks like. So if they're using a crystal sword spirit, they will make it in a flail before they get, a hodo or something.
Oh, there's a lot of guys here.
Sorry, I'm coming.
I am overburdened. I
So 2 to elemental.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Well, some people like Shakos than Bone Visage for dream bases. So I always look for a good defense one.
Yeah, Bone Visage I think has the highest defense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's 156, 158 the max.
Yeah, the ethereal runs roll real high though. I think I got a 114. Like if somebody wanted to make a flickering flame for a merc or something.
I dropped a superior 180 defense and I gave it to my friend, so he made his dream on that one. I just bought the perfect non-superior one. Cause I don't want the price of superior bases. They're really expensive to repair.
Oh damn! 3 to Spirit of the Barbs, 2 to Tornado.
I think it was 3 Twister I got before. Spirits, take care. Stay behind Fireclaw.
You know I won't.
Two volcano mask. Have no sockets, but
Man, whatever poisoned me. It's pretty good poison. Just will not go away.
Colanus you.
Not over.
I'll render all the areas so they will still terrorize it.
Yep. Going to throne. So hopefully, well, his waves aren't gonna. They're gonna spawn
No,
after.
they're
so
not.
unless-
Oh, you guys can go straight to the throne.
Yeah, I went straight to the throne.
I think that's more
Just clearing
experience.
them out.
And we just kill the rest later. Like
Yeah.
before entering the Bale room.
Yeah, we'll just get one wave. Maybe two. First wave's gonna go pretty quick. Okay. Nice, maybe 2 waves.
Stop laughing. Pull the wave.
Yeah. Give us the candy. It's almost Halloween.
Yeah, right. Bloody Fuzz isn't that bad. Let's see if the rest still terrorize it. No. They fixed this. That's sad. Use it to work.
Yep.
Like when you render all the area, they still terrorize them. If you go to the city, they're not terrorized anymore.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work anymore. Bastard.
Blacktongue. It's Prevent Monster Hill.
Oh, not too bad.
Is that the like green colored long sword? Or two-handed sword, I mean?
No. What is the green colored?
Oh, okay. It's the one
Green
that gives
color is-
13 poison, 113 poison over 6 seconds. Yeah, that
Oh,
one's
actually,
pretty good.
maybe it is green colored when you put it on.
No, I'm talking about the other one that's
Talking
lower
about the
level.
lifesteal one.
Yeah, it gives you life steal and magic steal, and it's real low level.
Played the
Like,
beta with that one.
yeah, they're god tier, like dual wielding on a barb early on. Like,
Oh,
you
I
get
was a
so much
paladin.
poison, yeah.
I was a healing paladin.
Even a paladin, but like on a barb, you get like double the. It's just such a good low level item.
I was a paladin with maxed
think-
out prayer.
Doesn't it give a bunch of AR too? Like, that's so important early on. Like actual AR instead of percentage AR. That's where I'm kind of
muscle
struggling
memory.
on my
Went to
classic
Worldstone. What
characters.
is it now? Outer Steps? Or no?
It's
What
here.
is it called?
It's the
Just
gate
right
here.
outside, yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like blanking Bloody Foothills. Duh.
I was watching the
Blanking on
jab
it.
zone.
It's easier to level and find items for these people. But I didn't realize until later that you have to beat Bale, which doesn't really mean anything. Like once you do it in team play, you can still fight these same areas, but it still helps low level people. Ooh, this Grand Charm is 62 attack rating and 42 life.
Nice.
Ooh.
Wow,
That's
nice.
crazy. Level
Almost.
83 though.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
kind
say
of a
it's
rough level.
rerollable, don't you think? For
I mean, yeah, if
skill
it had
base?
some
Yeah.
like good, what is it, plus 15 damage that it could have on it as well. Actually
this
be
one only
decent
rolled
temp.
2, but 62 attack rating and 42 life, that's pretty high on the life.
Yeah.
It can only roll 3 higher on the life, so that's like as high as it can go.
Oh yeah. Well, that dropped in the tear zone, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I just found
level
it.
96.
Yeah, right outside the bloody foothills. So that's gonna give a lot more opportunities for re-rollable charms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You need to be 94 though. Right?
The charm has to be level 95, I thought, right?
Oh, so you need to be 93.
That's why you could only get it off
Yeah,
of
93.
Bale and Neothuk, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But now you can get it off of a lot more people.
Yep.
Because they're all
Well,
that
if
level now.
you're,
If it's terrorized, yeah.
yeah. I mean,
That's
still got to
crazy.
get to 93. So still
True.
a journey.
Yeah, it does just like I can see why a lot of people would complain about this because it does make it easier, but like it's not really making it easier. It's just, I mean, I guess it is. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it is easier than it was before, so you can't argue with that. It's just not like OP, you know.
I think it's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, it just makes more builds usable, and I think that's what most people are gonna do with it. They're not gonna like, I mean, yeah, of course you're gonna have your main meta playing characters play the meta, and it's gonna be even stronger now.
But
And
they're just
in
going to
game-
do what they always did. So let them.
Yeah, exactly. As I like Sork, but I played this at the end of the game, okay? Like, I just did it because I had the gear. So, but normally, I don't like playing these meta builds just because I've done them so many times. Like, that's why I picked the Holy Fire on Classic. I could have easily picked Hammerden, and at level 18, I would have been a god, you know? Well, maybe not 18 exactly, but still, it's strong as hell at level 18.
Oh, Shank. Time to crash the game. Apparently turning the game to the old graphics fixed it. I had like the screen. I had like widescreen 3 times here on the old graphics, but didn't crash it.
I feel like the old graphics are worse than the actual old graphics on D2R.
Perhaps.
A
Feels
little
worse
bit.
to me.
It's
Especially if you
it's
zoom
like
in.
if you
Lag and the
look
delays of casting and all that stuff.
yeah. Well, it's just the new
Create a new game.
monitors show things differently. So I think that's all it is. Because yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. It like
Yeah.
the way they display them are they're definitely worse than they were on old monitors. It's like if you still have a VHS player, like if you watch VHS on an HD TV, it looks
even worse
way
than watching it on a
worse.
CVTV.
Yeah, you look at it
That's why
at a
the
CRT,
gamers
like
love
it looks a
the
lot like
CRTs.
it's not the same definition for sure, but it is way better looking.
Yeah, especially with like when you're playing like a Super Nintendo and you try to hook it up to an HD TV, it's like
Yeah,
it still looks decent, but it's like you don't see any of the lines, you don't see any of this or that, but there are like delays in what you're doing. Especially on those old games like Mario, like when you're used to just holding run and jumping and then like you hit a jump and it doesn't actually make your character move the way it should. I don't know, you notice it. Just like in this game, especially even if you're casting lightning and you switch to teleport, I noticed that it still cast a teleport like when it shouldn't have, in my opinion. Like I'm having to get
that's
used to
true.
not
Yeah.
changing.
Well, and sometimes
or
there's
not
definitely
casting while I'm changing.
Yeah, there's definitely kind of a buggy teleport. Like it's been there from like day one D2R. Like I've definitely watched like speedrunners. Like you see
notice
them
it
teleport,
like
but it doesn't actually teleport. Sometimes it just fails for
that's what I was
whatever
saying. I was
reason.
getting confused whether it was my Aki that was teleporting me into these bosses, or like I like switch to my lightning and I hit cast and I teleport into them, and I'm like, is that my Aki or is that me doing it? Like, and then I ran Hodo for quite a while, and I was like, okay, that's definitely the
It's definitely the game, not me.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I asked you guys, like, if you noticed that, because, like, it seems way worse. Like, I was teleporting onto where I was, like, pointing. That's why I thought, like, it was where you were pointing, but I don't know. Yeah, I like the Aki. I think it's perfect. I don't think they should take away the teleport or anything. It's perfect. You're sacrificing that, like, to jump into a group of enemies for an extra 50 MF, and then if you get an ist in that, 70 something MF, it's the best in slot while still maintaining damage, cast rate, and 20 res. You're not getting, the Hodo res, you're not getting an extra 10 cast rate, but you're still getting, 3 to all your damage skills, 20 to energy.
No, it's a sacrifice, but it certainly isn't. It's not even close to the same sacrifice. Softcore versus hardcore, though.
In my opinion,
that is
42,
massive.
No, nothing's better. It's one of those items like Titans. This is equivalent to Titans for the Sork, in my opinion. They got so many bow weapons, but they don't have that many jav weapons that are like single-handed jabs. They got a lot more dual-handed jabs, and that's never been like that good. And that's not even a jab, it's a spear. I'll be right back.
I kind of like that the best jab, or not spears, throwing spear, is like a blue one with 40 attack speed and 6 to javelin. It's pretty nice. Like, blue item are actually good.
It's good.
Wow, the
That's a
gloves
good
too.
point. Yeah, and the gloves too. Yeah,
You
like
get a 3 skill.
Amazon's like the
I'm
last
stuck.
character where like magic can be your like best in slot end game.
Yeah, best in slot, blue item. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of odd though that isn't a rare. You know, you would think, rare is more rare, right? So it should have a better top end for stuff like that than magic, but just so happens it doesn't.
But in that like regards, unique is even more rare. So, like,
Yeah.
you end up in a Diablo 3 game and everything is unique.
Emulate.
Well, I don't know if there's a problem with, I mean, uniques being like the end goal, like the end game. It's just with D3, uniques are just dropping all over the place. Not that rare.
It depends on what torment level you get to. Like, honestly, I actually played just like a quick game through to get like the item set for. I played Whirlwind Barb just because this season it was supposed to be the easiest, and it was like super easy. And like I got like everything right away. It's just once you get that set item, like full set, then you like immediately jump like 5, 6, 7 difficulties immediately, you know?
Gotcha.
It ain't like this where, I mean, I guess if you like were able to use full towels right away, yeah, it'd be easy, but that's the beauty of this game is they just don't hand you everything you need. And most of the time you're playing, you get like items for your character.
And if you don't, you can give them away to someone that will use it.
I usually play solo self-found on that game just because it is so easy. Like I don't play. The only time I start playing multiplayer is when I get like my set stuff and like I don't really need any items and I just need like crafting materials and what you call it? Not keys. The things to do the greater rifts. What the hell is it called? I don't even know. But you get a lot more when you play on like Torrent 10 with a full group of people. You get like 10 instead of 1, you know, playing by yourself. That's the only reason I ever do that is I'll just run a bunch of rifts to get keys for the greater rifts. I guess that's what they're called, keys, yeah. Greater rift keys, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. It is too easy of a game, though.
Ah, there we go. Make a Hodo Scourge.
Nice. I have a newt one. Like my third night is on a newt. That is the nightmare one.
Oh, oh, okay. I pronounce it Nout, but maybe that is how you pronounce it.
Nout.
Actually, what's funny? Yeah, my Warcry barb actually right now is using a Scourge. Photo.
Nice. I like to save it for a black rune work.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, this is definitely not the Hoto you want to make. It just so happened like somebody made it for some reason in it and realized they didn't have the
Nightmare. Normal and Nightmare have about the same durability, but the Hell one have like twice the durability.
Oh yeah, no. For black, absolutely. I'm just saying like the Scourge. There's no reason to make a Hoto in it. I think that the person that did it, they didn't know any better.
Like making a Hoto and Scourge and running Mage Plate because the lower strength.
Yeah, so they messed up, and I said, "Oh, my barb doesn't have that limitation. He's got plenty of strength, so I'll take it." So just gave him my normal, whatchamacallit, flail one for his Scourge one. And actually, it was a good it was an upgrade. What did this roll? Let's see. This guy, yeah, is 37 all res. think the one I used to have was like
Not bad.
pretty close to low. Does it roll as low as
My
30? I
non-leather.
can't remember.
Yeah, it's 30.
Okay. Yeah. So my old
My
one was probably
non-leather one is
30 or
31.
31. Again, it's actually not a stat this barb actually needed, but it's all good. He's got plenty of res. Gives you options though, which is nice. If I find a different ring or something.
Back out and go to bed.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm about
see ya.
here. I'm probably gonna call it quits after this run.
Yep, I'll see you all tomorrow or in a few days.
See ya.
See ya. I'll stay here for about 4 hours more, 5 hours more. Because I'm planning to wake
Nice.
up at 8 p.m. Because the weather will start at 9 p.m. here.
Oh, what time is it where you are right now?
1:19 a.m.
1:19.
It's basically one hour forward. Now it's 1:19.
Oh yeah, 1 hour forward from Eastern. It's 10:20 for me. I'm wussing
Oh,
out
nice.
early, going to bed at 11.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't work, so I only have this to do. Pirate helm. Give him his face.
Very nice. Bundles. Oh, so it's not a G face. Oh, you're right. So what is the G face again?
It's not a G face?
No, it's Ondals. Oh my goodness. What
Oh.
is G face?
Oh yeah,
Completely
right.
blanking.
G face is the nightmare one.
Winged helm. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, Ondas is weird. Cause it looks like a crown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a huge freaking crown, man. It's like this massive, tall thing.
Yeah, this guy is
It looks
proud.
pretty sick.
Yep.
Alrighty, gents. I am gonna call it a night.
Alright, see ya.
Good night.
Don't do anything I wouldn't. Have a good one. See you guys.
Alright.
All right. Have a good night. See ya.